So ne bompaye na yenhye program na se.
Okay. Osusu country figure. Yeah, bumper you. Timmy bumper. Osusu country figure. Yeah, say osanso dey back to fear. Yene yeko school, yene yeko edwuma. Odi aba back. Omo so mo edwuma mu a. Omo so omo edwuma ade. Me de omo so shansa. Omo pu edwuma rade wankasa from bra asundwem. Rade in program a ye be me de shansa. Miss the host a shansa. Omo so mbeba life nso na me de omo so shansa. Yema program we enya successful na to me sisa ya adwena to me fanboy mbra. So obaka ya we program ya here for accident dida obabo ya omba odoba yesu dimuti. Amen.
Amen. Pastor Kwesi nyame inshrawo epa chese ye ha se ne de nyame adom yo ye wo asofofo ekukudam efo ewo ye mu. Amen. Ye da se ebibre ebusuafo ene na chese ye ba be hye ye program no ase. Ye ma obi biara akwaba ene me ne Kwesi ne wahanti ye ma Kwesi, another Kwesi, or say amen. Marvel, or say amen. Miss Jane, or say God bless you too. Na chese ye be ma ye fiefo nyina mo wa ha ye kan ye fia ye community a ye wa ha asetena mu nsem ye family a ya form e wa ha say mema obi biara akwaba ebiem ene anwumre mo hye de we a Miss Jane all to go me so sena na menko a metu ni nyina wo de mema na ha kra wo de ye program no se me tu agu so ani nyankopon hira wo says eye nyankopon adom ena ye nyina ye da so etenkwem ye de nyame ase eya ye behyiehia ye hu seya na chese nyame adom kukuruhwe ase yi mu up and down disappointment like yare or how amanie mu nyina mu no wabo ye ho ban wamaye another chance ese yemfa nsiesie enoma na chese nyame waye ade enche kra agesti eba be ye over na ada so tenkwema ada na won type say wada agye out of your busy schedule wetimi aba setene mu nsem sene uni ye ba be di nkomo ye ba be sua de ye be seria na chese me da wase nyankopon inshaw ene me mra me gifters so obi te say nana hima Mr. Nyako, Miss Jane, Ernestina, your brother Kenny on Bellandeye. Any more gifting nyina no, medamase sonko kwan so. Aho brasie mu medamase wate nyankopon inshiramo. I know say enome mu eye hard, but there be a moba. Mo ye ma afemu de etimi support to program. God's favorite, nyame ensun shaw. Also okame gifters ne ho. Nyame inshiramo ade aya mo ye no. Nyame no kroni mo ye ema ne ye efedodo baby mu yi esa me pese wo sa eba because me pese ebusua ya form no wunya wo chefa ewom ebusua ya form no me pese wo be yi wo ho efree mo ekura no ene na me sa esremo epa se ye platform ha say no mo amunim de ya create a platform you say ye de boa ye ho ye educate yourself e wa ha say ye banso a ye be have fun ye banso a ye build your community ye form a family e wa ha say intimate so aha ye flow because when it comes to your program ne title money and marriage ye busa se eska eni ho a ye hieska ena ebema yawari na ye de to bring the romance in our marriage. Se skeni fia. Ube eskeni ho a obekoso ado enipa no. Eskeni ho a ema asumudie. Ye hye ya ye Ghana for anase chese wo hye awari mu pa one of the biggest problem in marriage eskasem financial issues. You just need to be handsome and beautiful. That's it. Say ye hye ya wari mu enoma pa ema awarefo ekun anase ema asumudwie eni efie eya na yesikasemo mani na mata mani kudi ebisi kudidi ebisi den l'argent ebisi edie ben aha edu okode
cash
or the Italian edie ne beba se sika ni fia sika wo fia eya asem sika ni fia eya asem kakra ewo ho a eye asem Inti ene ye babe ene ye me ye bill se che ewa ha tata takin ene ye me ye 50-50 ewa ha ye baba be fine aden ena sika kro ya ye bra ye pay sika be fia wahala sika ni ho a wahala na sika kra eni fie na yenye comfortable la mekwaso ado mikunu so bekwaso ado me mpacho mema obi amfa eme refer to ai mikunu anase obi mema obi a refer to me ka a general statement enti ene ye baba be hwe the positive side say ye wo eska financial stability ewo ho tata ken me so me say me lie no mama for send me message say oh nana so is it true nana ya ampa and I say oh don't mind tata you know don't mind him enti abusuafo ye be hwe the positive side and the negative side na ya find a better solution ebema ye fie enigye abem ebema odono the romance ewo se ewo ya ware mu no ye beye de ben ye bema no abem enti abusuafo se money makes my libido goes higher
dono enkosi ewiye enso heya ti me fa kwenye so se aseda mani agea manabro so se yehu ye ho da nanso yenya da dokesie se na ne da e behu ehu ne de ne em se ebebro so nyame onsiram onyam kese ommam tirimupo emrem medamasena eni de em we de a ne wasini no afa obi ba esela me wo so.
Okay, yo Marvel yeah that's it pa any Mr. Nyakonchia me ne kwesi de ya sha ase Marvel what if somebody desire
Jerome na fanibra so no nya ade na wo church no
Jerome and there will be a few desire the host
na man yes 2 years a day was skin after so no me come and say ya wani ma toso wo ya na yes ya pure water anko anka de bia ye nware nsu anopa
o de tena ho ne kasa na so ade no wo be ye na say
MC crack de anka wo banka drum roll ne de edi nanim bi kwebrai eno ma wa ye ni before no che say wono nko a odemufua
Wala se menche
jutu
me say
what demufua what
me hu ponytail ne kra na che say eya me say baby oh
wamba
wo dia me ma wadwe me ma watena ase meda wase eja Paula wa amantem amaje me fel so mana efe
untimi na na sesa untimi na ase wo beda ase se na na asem a wo kan wan to se bi
queen ade asa ade na wo dia wase dodo chiao me ma watena ase na eja ye chia me ba ko pe takra hima
yes
nanim de dwa senkremboni bi to ho pefe me chiao me ma watena ase ya Mr. Nyako eja ya ti de call nyina ya de nyame ase yeso ye de mpaibo paata wachi se bibia be koyie Nyankopon nankasa on hya odin e wo bibia mu no mo abusua ho ban papa bi ye bra kwasi bra solo brefo ba ko pe wo so ye chiao ya mo atena ase ni unim de ani unyansa o de ba beboa any God's favorite enso nyame nhira opa se wanya akwanya ase wo mra betena ha ye abusuan yesua de pa nti de mo de ba ha bia no nyame adom eboa nkofo bebre ye wo mo fiefie mani ade nyame nso de ho nhira beba na ase ho no so no mi hu ayi doctor so wo ho doctor nyame nhira o se eja akoyin se huni wan pa aba na eja still a wa bejire mama ye nyame nhira o se ye bompa so nkoso nhia wo de na o ma wo hihim na tem bia no Nyankopon o twa ne banche so no ne ayi no na bonsam so aye momone kankan na de tutu jam wo ho but yempa aba ye gina ye na so nti no omo wo ase ho so amentumi amo mu di nyina so ye mama kwa aba nyame nhira mo nwumre de ya aba ne de ne ya ba ya chichiri ne kufu ye ba besanim nti no ye damase
Yeda wase Kirk nyame insha pa. Yo, me hu say yes sister Ghana function and there was nana me so boss lady one. Me so mafraba ha say nan say mo ntemenka. Bechia ebusuafo na chese yen sha ase. Ghana fashion ye mo akwaba sis.
Okay, me da ase minua. Yo, ye ha de ya nopa. Me ba be kwa adwuma. Enti me tia abusuafo nyina na me ka se me ba so long time ma ba so na chese me tie wa che nya tatata ho se na me ka enti me chia tatata kin o eya mitani ni hye nkakra kra ba che kakra mi tu kwan kakra mi ko fie mi bae no me san tu kwan ko ba bi foforo ase itidi ni be kan jiro ne doso enti na nse na mi nya kwan
Italian okay
okay na
Ana buda de bisa ne so woni tatata kenta hie mu bensa mpatwa ya no chiche mama Italian
no obisa no Italian mu ne ma nkomo no ye de
me enti ye kan dembo nchia me ba so ache me ba betena ka mu na msio ene me mfro na menka hai na normally me ye adwuma ya na me wo wasia na nansen akwantu ni niema pinti ase ma ye busy ti anopai ena msio ene memra so na me mechi abusuafo nyina enti ya na nchia nko a enye bibia enti me di nyankopon di ndamwase se moda so ka ye nyina nti me ka se me bubodin a ebeche nti me de enchie esi na so na achia afa so achia abusiamu ni nyina nti me di nyame di ndamase se me wi adwuma ana me ko break a na se won free so a mesenya baso bio nti me di nyankopon di ndawase.
Amen. Yeah, that one was
Ghana Queen say, Ghana fashion say, wasie. It sound different. Oba obejina sie ho. Inse so obewo wasie no onyina sie ho.
the mechanic say yenyina yenya hwe yi na yema yenina ho yenye safety cautious in as much as say enhyehyeye ewo ho a ebo yenyina ye ho ban no yenyina you are the best person to protect yourself than say ibia obetinki say police ana ada ebi wo utu a na watoto onioma yi obi wo ho a wote baabi mbokra na next door neighbor kra wonyim no BBC they are the immediate people in case say onkwa na ho na unya obi kra obefre 911 na ma kra na untimi mfre 911 they are the immediate people ombetimi ambeboa enti no eya yen try say ye be establish a rapport kakra with the immediate neighbors especially any ayewo outside eya na imprempi no yenta eni ye answer sweet yourself you pin up kesesa but you will say ye biem kakra enye bebre but because the entire America saron ne BBC ye ewo me neighborhood na obi eni hu ye eni uti a nipa ne na so enti se nye se nipa ne what that kind of relationship enka bia ye behu no na agency ana se bia security mre mu no na agency mu enti ne ya na yenyina yenye careful na sometimes and so no what neighborhood be at least nipa ba kumienu bi to look out for you ya na eboa kakra meka no
yo me da say queen ampa watch say we queen Esther baby ho subject bi a de be ma no ho ai o de ne ba religious studies owom BBM Esther June 2 wate tata king I greet you, big boss.
We talk about few.
Mia from Ghana. Yo, omudi omo how bed dan yen no. Omo se me na masema mo na ebusuafo. Eya na Mr. Nyako kano. Aset na mu nsem edu achiro. yes sister Ghana 15 years yes sister oye no se nana say na wa frame Monday ni saa to de bi aya na me pedin kakra na mi nyante ne nka ntie na pa ahomache ene yes sister yi mi hu so agya me message say nana ya frame na me see okay nti agya me ye de me ye wie no me musam se de nana me ye obi a wo sorry a we wo so dware wo bedidi wo be hwe nkra ne ade eno na me ka ho
Na
ase
ye mi sa hwa wu kire mi ye.
ma nkyere mu nso a ma hwe ya no mo de ma fa ba bi bo ne nti no yes ma mi oye no se nana can you believe it say or say Monday no so ma me ka che ne say ya wo mra fie o so wo call ye no ma me say ai asomasi aden wo de asemi akoba bi anana ukunu e ofa afre me say ukunu ese wa tibibi ese emese se wo pese wo ware o se de ben yo sa na sister yi kun enti no ai afi de eja social media enti no e bia na ye de ne picture na se ne information aba ho enti no onu momu de according to your sister no say ni kunu ne si onu momu de o nyai no oda so ne wo ho but say your sister no o feel say bia wa twen abre na obe wari obi a o mani go ahead eno o se nana chese eye asemwanwa se ma de edru echire sa ena me ye na me say sis ene we de obi bese eye over to you nti o se nana I meni me ma me mo ye 1 or 2 bi nti no obema mehu echire asem enti ye sister me o ka se ne obeba me nim se bia wa ba ba join ne ya ye da wase e pa
nana yes se wo pese wo kasa kire nyame a den na se wo ye
obebo mpa ya ka kire nyame
wo kasa gum from am
okay
into yes study sana so de na akwa ye yes when persuasion fails force must be applied and you know time I watch say bibia every mumba no or the bible to ha wakasa e wom from am they say ye nua no wa hu say bibia sister ni gina no e kire say she mean business and you know I think say her coming here no was not a mistake. Her coming here no it was a divine orchestration. Say a time such as this will come or beba ababe or the same beba bikuha ama ononso sebi one who be left from right. Now the question, and I've been thinking about this since I discussed it here, you know, say how can you put someone's life on hold? Meanwhile, all these years in Korano our woman crano won't share one at least. So what's my menu crowd born that cry you ever find it? I wouldn't find it my men and you are
tata in general because was me say bema no penny a wo ba ho ese wo sre wo mu onyi sesi ano omo di omo be gina so nti no you asem from social media
and you know sometimes we as men yakwa no
yeah
the won pe ba no kora me fremu a mumbo mbodin na monhwe mumba se woni oba no na wo asem a that is okay but woni wo ba no de na se nkora no de I don't think you have any issue with the kids and in brotherhood miss fremu a se wo ko bo bitata whatever the case may be things do happen na se akora fi mu ba when you are in a position bisa won say all these years I said be wa ko ewo baby a won hwe wo bayi why na ehwe sa akora na ma wo se nyankopon anye adom a you will get brothers in the brotherhood that are going to raise these kids for you and you know what that means they will end up in a fiekesiemu which is not right and the minu ya mbema no mesremu a mumie mbombodin se ye kona ye ko wo baby a mumie ntumi na ye de na ye ntumi hwe ye mba no menja mba no engu mba no so say I many waja into no maja akwara no so ma akwara no you're innocent and the same thing goes to your sisters no mo so woni be man di jaya me pa mo don't weaponize the kids and this is what I always tell everybody the kids are innocent don't weaponize them Mr. Mwa it's very hard nana it's very hard growing up knowing say oh papa is alive yet You don't have a relationship with your father. Asem to Wendia, who are you going to call? And I have been a victim, and I always speak this. I'm speaking from experience, and I made it to before. Very bad. Obi say at my age, why am I still craving for father? Because manya obi amana resume, manya obi amana me. And everything I knew, I learned it on the street. So it's very hard. How to love a father, how you will love your children, because manya be manando me. Manya be manando me, I can't say, enipa. So everything that I know today, I had to learn it. Media, I was grateful, sir. I happened to associate myself with Sebe in Crawford, Monida. But are they going to be fortunate to fall in the hands of people that they can call and be like, oh, say any, and they'll be there for them? And the brotherhood, Mr. Moa, mistake, whatever the case may be, reach out to the kids. Mommy, also allow the kids to go to their father.
You allow.
Don't weaponize them, Mr. Moa, Madam Wase. Sorry, I get sometimes things like this get me emotional.
The other one, they are not there too. Bibi say Ekoye, Papa. Ekoye. Oba, wait.
Mr. Moa. Oh, I know they Nana, me say, maybe I'm on the program now.
Yo, ebusia for the TM ya mo akwaba ye share ye program no asia no na ebusia for ne topic no afi no aba join ya ye ba ye money and marriage and na me say, do you believe money controls romance? Ye romance ana ya warrior ya na ye dono iska ye wuska e control no e spice no emane yede emane nyede wo ye oba wo de wo mfa hu seska wo ho wo ye be ma there be ye ma no aside e de emema ne de ye bebusa o mo nso ana say odo se wo do obi a that love is soon. The love is so deep, is so strong, it doesn't matter se be men obi ana se woni bi na nsa na ye sha ase no me pese ye sha ase free say emre ben ene ya e wose ye ka eska ho asem ye ba be ware no ye date mu no ena ebia ye ne ye partners ne nya ware ye no yen discuss eska ho asem yen ka about financial management na yen hu enipa ebia when it comes to finances ebia or yes strong that aspect say bia enipa no na ebe handle emre ben we dey open question panelists or say I'm here now answer emre ben ana stage ben na yenka yesika sem ho asem Kirk me so me drop unya call enti ma drop enti me so wo ba no asa request why you tata wo say you are here
Time say you can't sika terminal time usumu na ba wi ya is you rent and na say you can't sika once.
Okay, please me tata before answer na ye be ware no ye date ni mu na ye discuss how ye besia manage ye sika ebia ye mbusa question say ye ware a wo me pese me hu saying na wo handle wo bills wo sika sem ekosen stage ben ye ware wi ana say ye date no.
You see, Nana, this is a very big question I will be, sir.
Okay.
And I'm being sarcastic.
Nana, twins mom wa how bet me drop me now fan no medjo ni wole.
Yeah, in twins mom and that.
There be
fan enye hwe.
Yeah, funny.
Oda o bet me fan no now picking me.
Me das me do be ba twins mom brana and dey me say me no ba be ye do it and me try send ka video no nka na me yen so me say o ade no de ade ato so enti no sa up and down no wait for mine is coming, is on the way coming ta
go down by 3-4 times ade first
obeko a won sorry bi na obi
Debia or Salam Koshia or cut down bed. This one.
Yes.
It's not up and down on you. She's whining that way.
Me exercise. There me na mo go up and that exercise na me yen why? Mr. Madam.
And where there say exercise, say bam. Tata ye tioni biology.
You see, Nana, then tell me say this is a big question. I will be say, last I've forgotten exactly when it was, but Obi can say, Obi to me spend it all the life preparing for that wedding. Obi to me say, now we're talking about our remuns and like wedding preparation, and Obi say, Oba be to me I spend like the whole life. They just want that one day in a lifetime wedding. So Nana, Obi say no matter what you are going to tell them, they will never listen to you. What they are saying? They are preparing for the wedding, but they don't prepare for the marriage.
Awari no kro nyama ye date ya abi nipa ne be propose ye no me o kaskasem kro nipa no ntie because they are worried about getting married, wedding planning no
nipa ni ntie and now the issue is the one we had before no Africans for no we've been trained, we were raised, especially in Bano, we've been raised say oba anasa uko bema fie ako nwe eduane ama no ako prapra ni fie ama no ako yese ya ama no na wunya sika ayewa wo dia na ako awu ko no bema na ese obehwe wo enti no se uko shi oba automatically no oba no mindset ni se wo be ware me nkwa na se bema be ware me nkwa de it is the duty and the responsibility of the man to take care of me.
Inti
no se uko raise financial aspect you what they can say rent e dey tuya ne say ni mama na wan sure ba no nkasa wu biom especially say during these young girls wan sure mo nkasa wu biom because that's not how they were raised. They feel say na you can say me na me be boa be mama ni tuya rent and answer. So they are not interested. They don't want to have that kind of discussion. They don't want to have that kind of conversation with you. And you know, make us say until rent no do that day no I ever be to rent no, and I ever say say I'm pow say you to rent, say you pay card there to rent.
You.
So we don't have that conversation or we don't have that discussion from the beginning.
Okay, yeah, that's a tata first ho. Okọ de tata e kan ye no. Ye pesi etie from Emma side. Ye nua bi is it Peru. What say we should start talking about money even before ansana ya ware. Oh, okay, yo yate e pa ono de suggestion say yen sha say answer na be propose kura mpo no. Monka ha wa mo besi manage na enipa no say na wo si manage ni sika. Okọ de tata kan ye no what's your take on that? See yeah man no.
Uko bisi sikasema uko bisi okodi mo sika no ti wo.
Nana de tata kan ye no se me nware da meka se me ne no enya adwene.
Okay.
But me timu no me ne no eya adwene. Na senka wo nware ya e wose modi kan e ka ho asem kura nsana wawrem because your friend is saying obi owa no student loan.
Excuse me according patcho me but tata why na me drop I chief aban or so person.
Okay, all right.
Me drop o ya na masado wa ba why.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, okodi eto aso. Okodi awo ho.
Na ebia na nipa no o student loan bi. Ebia na nipa no o ka bi eda na nimu ni ade. Me kan ebia me no me ma nko school, una akọ school. Nti sa me ne wo ba be ware na wo loan eda wa chini 100,000. E na me no so no me ma ya adwuma me kura me kan kura me ne ka bia o ba bia. na me ne wo ba be ware a untimi me kan che se me ne wo ba be ware no ye ware a the two shall become one into 100,000 abeka me de ho me ye ba betwia daddy
Okay.
eti no asese ye keka sikasem ho me kan so e bia me kan me mabusua wa ha ozo wabusua te Ghana afi na be ma ne una na me na ne una na nka so ane ade anyway daddy me nka ho asem wan twi sika ni nyina fa nkofie eti no ade a nka esese nka ye ka ho asem ansana anka oni nipa na ware nenso sade
e bia obi a onya nware ye se ade enhuhia ese ye nka ho asem ansa
nka ade anka wo se ye ka ho asem ansa na mbom na we no sade Jerome kai me ne ya adwen wo ka ho asem kra emfa sa mre na nipa ne be ye wadian be ye I love you because bula makati na so akusia donkwa ne so aso until say we were 3 years 4 years and 2 years abo wasum no and 1 year and 6 months no and samre na be say reality are set in nti no kra wo kakra nya adwuma be I love him but eba be mo ekanko eba ni mo ekanko e na ye nti no ye Jerome kan me ne ya adwen
yo me da say epa ene na Daniel wo se wo ka be quick na we si form nti Daniel ye tie
money goes with manhood. What do I say?
Hey.
Bema nyedme nkes kasemo.
Ke Kofi Akwaba, okay?
Mama to the American.
Ye ti.
Bema nyedme nkes kasem. Nti ohoni here wansa.
Bema ne mu de he na wo ken. So say manhood. Manhood as in what? Obema ye nyina.
Okoti. Why?
Cash. Atubom.
Not your regular.
Oh, now I know they say efa home. Who was can
before be Nana, let me tell you one thing. Me no be your counseling, baby on. But my papa penny more sit down there. We didn't answer. But don't care, papa. At your age, baby, no go area. See, scan no, but what I'm saying is that before no people discuss the scan, and so we are comfortable with the person. We are comfortable. Okay. Because when it comes to Sika, Sika Moja is blood. Oh, and Obua, you or you're selfish in Ebia Sika, and then Sika Kasano for someone to come out to giving a spirit, inbuilt idea that Nakopo the money power. When it comes to Skasama, because Obua always kind of 20 minutes Sika. And there's so be good at about my control can feel. Okay. As I said, are you ready to accept Sebia? Say because me one day will be the 50 but 2 is amount. What does it? To me, which is wrong.
Yeah.
Because Bema don't Bema. What do I say? No, could be said.
Daniel do too. And a may Johnny. When you're 50 na may Johnny.
Let me 50 with you. Oh, don't come will be some extra back at you. No, me be quiet.
Wow. And your may Daniel or you're available. Won't quite.
Yeah. Obia betcho. Mami count her. Last time we betcho I said Obama.
Oh, Daniel, yeah, remember moon repeat it proud. Oh.
Yeah. I was surprised, Kaka. Okay, then just because and the meet my concern said normally so a discipline in scanner. What about my
I did attempt the energy behind how.
Auntie Daniel will say Bema ma adie no ahoden mrem Kirk or say enkrane nai ahoden bema niska enso edi akire saa
yeah say I didn't hear Juma or Bible ska but what me pim ni ya e bi go kese men tribute na betua.
Okay. Yeah.
What must say? Because you also.
Yo, Daniel, yeah, say a pa. My main fact, the next one, Emra. Or he never see or say a what a broaching qua dear. Ghana, the Obeka Cho say, he saw Nini Panibet discuss it. But so a broaching qua dear and dear here, I say, Mon Keska Huasem, how a Mubesia manage eska. How why na ye good grandpa said obi or how say oh me the money management today I'm very good with it now what me decide dear was say or handle yes I ya na yanka ho ansema eno na ye kwa aware ma na de ohaw bebre eba no we de chief aban ebusuafo mo mfa nche me why me pese me ye na mesi wo mo so okoda enti chief anase obe hangi around the kaka.
Oh, we're taking the way in Quad, I'm fine time. Why, Mama reporting Mogo Tibia.
Aye, yeah, report.
The president, special salute. Nanekia Michiao.
Yeah, so.
Mr. Yako, and Takra, and Okadie, any of Safina, Memon. Good evening.
Evening.
Madam, baby, oh, be answering someone to shout out.
Tata,
Mefa.
Yes, I'm a fool. Be said, Unyanya ready, the anma phobia. Okay.
Me ana.
Tata back in. Chief Yetio.
Discussing about Sikasamino. Me feel say talking stage, and I say dating one. And yeah, but it's our best started. But and then most artists are more can hear about marriage ceremony, no. And now mo channel too. Who person who partner in the bottom. Now mo de fan planning marriage ceremony, no.
Wow.
Now you can say after marriage. After marriage, yeah, to my understanding, not just why worry jai. Now you can say after our no. But I say why your ceremony near na mutina couple there. There's nothing like after our or after marriage or you are in the marriage.
Okay.
And
at that time you don't have a choice. The assembly is assembly was set.
From talking stage now some mokasa. But to me Chief Abanya Missy. You discussing about your finances, no? Me in two ways. There's one way understanding finance, and the other way is being financial discipline.
Okay.
Me, ebiwa when you meet and day, ebi amada sorry I come say me sika my account me fa nkoye donation charity. Me dini na abeko ubube fu me, but I understand finance. Met me appear within 2 hours. Meaning, send me and game a member. Me ba say, hey, me keka wuti bo mwa about business deal near the old wuti baba. I'm not going to cheat you, but I wanna me bounce back. Ewa, inti sebia we share be man na only kasi kasa. At that moment, unim ni esi sika ni ni bottom. Nasa wo fall offer. You never know. Ebia nka oye wo uplifter na say offensing. How do you call it? Will help her. And I say, best partner, your ideal partner. But, and then we share no once in the bottom. Well, Lucy, something big. Ewa, into discussing, no, talking about it, no, during the talking stage, no, and yeah, bad. But more discussing, it was someone who said, yeah, you are understanding the finances or you are being disciplined on it. I started talking to one lady. Now, or your business or per se or expand it. Into status or gin your on credit or tonwa. No will quote ya. No, I for. But why for so about a year? Or castle tia a ne creditors ni naka. She ni ninsemudim. Ewa. And Obiaso Bema Biaba na more fee say the kind of business no or say or pumpy cash shame. Ansana. Mimi wune sano or chami so or jiji nyoma na oton no ye. Met to me the sikashimo, but I chose not to. I chose not to. Or some man it's in near oil nasi or understand her own finances. Inti menyene kasano. I made her to bring out her own ideas.
I said, baby, a chief war.
Hello, yeah.
I feel the edge. Catch any panis to one young and son of baby, and then I'm not the my break. Who can say we are no at us? Why?
Oh, yeah, I didn't change the oh, menene
distracted, dodo.
Menene casamum. Me man, quite more no you see the ideas by on how obey to me settle ne debt sika beka ewa say when to me am manage debt management when hu ni here sika bia wo de be shem bia no so hu ano you understand aha inti te say me buy na ka many oba no me be ma na me yes adwuma no oba na ba nka we can say metika so nto obeko you understand but I was willing say meboa no debt management mu wu eno ankese betumi grow more profit for expansion and I say obi di ni sika be shema no so di be she bibi profitable mu but say yanti if we do not understand finances discipline no so no enye adwuma because sika na why discipline won nti discussing is not a problem but understanding it and then being disciplined on it no and in here yeah
yo chief ya da se epa me da se ene message we wo ma no asaba na me tatata ken me de na ababa ene kwasi ene Mr. Nyako mo na me de sa question we ye sesi ano minim se na Mr. Nyako ne kwasi de yaka ho asemi ese yenka yesika sem ho asem ansa ne aware no minim se panelists obi foforo obi bika ansa ne move on to the next one Mr. Nyako obi bika kwasi
nana me ka bibi fito ebi ho nana I think is the ka ni nyina
akode mpacho me ba ma mema eyi o ma wo munya nkasa ye no ekwan na obi ani bibi ka de na masaba obi bika
Okay, to me no. To say you can see case once a month na ware. To me no. Make say me o kan see case once a month. Sana ware obana on train ma. To me no. Yeah, we no like ma ware we no like more honeymoon no say after be share obrana say.
Okay.
Na market kan wansem maka finances wansem say am China mo de oba ne beba ebia say a month ebia on so I know de beba oso be ma I know de beba atumu kan ne sisi ebia oba no obetwetwe no mo into relationship no oba no betwetwe no but ma wa wie no mo di mo honeymoon na ma be fie no na ma discuss that to me
asa side dey na trouble
because a man see a point where you because on say say was it chief abanana Daniel obi a man ne be kan yeah man ye dwene bibia ye dwene ho an say yeah marriage ceremony no enti obaby o ha ono de ohia be mo busa o sikasem saying ye be ware me pay 20,000 wedding say na betimi de aba enti Mr. Nyako ye ti Mr. Nyako also what's your take on that
to begin with in what context because media me who say beginning of every relationship no we are talking about money in what aspect because you see obie nim obrempon ashase obie nim obrempon ashase machia na nakua ena menina nakua edin komo say we want to come together as couples
yeah
nti hono na medina nakua betina share kasana na media wari amebe wari wono nyem na mbehwe abusuafo nyem na mbehwe o maame mbehwe o nuanu nti no misika sem you don't come in me wahase me be waru na me no atena se abobra me ma ene me first priority na waba na maka we nyina de achewo na kua nso se me nso so me ye nurse me makosuku bia me degree kutame no me komi suku na wonyina bonkuma na wonyina nifa nti me qualification na menya no ho sika menya no aware a ye be ware no no you don't come in when it's come to my finances.
Okay.
Ekobasa, what are we starting with? So
Wow.
they say,
Mr. Nyako,
we say,
if you move to me, I that brave.
oh yeah, like based on na etobia ye kasa yen kasa kwa wo. Yen kasa kwa and ye kasa based on experience. Any nipa bi sua hunu a omone afoforo bi ahye so ho enu nti say if you are beginning a companionship like this right from the onset there's going to be challenges. So they say because oba fa no ho adwene be man so ayede be ofa no ho adwene enti tem bia no there's going to be a problem. There's going to be a conflict in the house. Ebra bema eni be genuinely or catch oba on tiasie because from the beginning no bema catch oba say onu de ni sikasem he doesn't come in. Ahokyere ba fie ebia bema no behia oba support wa oba no ka kire nse bi ni ho a bema no so oba ebe free say oba no enka no krenche because odi kan ka kire say ni sikasem ye de be nti mu ahyase no na sa ware no no there's going to be doubt obia enyi no yonku ni when it comes to finances nti ebasa there's going to be a problem. Fine, you need to talk about more finances, but it should be in a certain context. Say, ebia awari aye ware no, ye ma your first priority into whatever we earn. Let us focus on our children. Na ye pe baby di ye ma sie no, ni ye pay dachi enso so. But say uko detail as to what you want to use your money for. Na wosu de wonya sika wo de kosi dan wo de koto ayi ama obusuafo na me de binye bia me pa mesi dan me so na dachi mo yensu ye nyina de nim ni se ma o ma dwi nyina ni se be ma bewu no de japade agya no oba bia botae ni se to no oba ati oyirete omprate ni botae nyina ni se na krachi unti wo abrabo a wo gbe de be na dachi wuni ho a wudi jame ne memba so no woman aimed say onumom ebewu aja be ma no da nti tambia no ekobasa oberma no so would think otherwise wo de wudu sika ye we na me mfam sika mo bra mesi dance wona that is me wu se ne mo penu a wo abefa no ma e dia akwakwotene wiase so ti ekobasa tambia no odono nyina so ankasa no enya dia ebewo nyina so pa there's not going to be a good foundation sasino na medimano besia na obi so achena
Mr. Nyako o say ye betimi aka ho asem but mema ye nko too deep because e ko too deep ya hwe ya ebia say na enoma anhweda nsisi so yo twins mam uwo bibika na DTM ene de mo ya enye no say submission
Matimi ya obitimi esimen metase de Mr. Nyako kan no menene ya adwen kakra se mu betimi aka ba ma mu nko into details na so ne nyese enkola bebem yenhwe enkola de okan no but Mr. Nyako me pa acho enye ma nyina na esusu se emema bewu aja edi property amai wa yesre wadaroma ye binu se ye ni mbrehwe ye de ne epe enya mudie no de ma ye beji enti no me feel say
money brewo we so fa kai no ya wo pe no ya kan no na ja ye de badi antisa
why na so
me feel say e was say ye discuss
because
Before say, I was say discuss because sika. Well, sika sem. Na ye nyina ye free abusua mu ene e baaye. Na okode e kan bibi say so wakoji student loan. Na we na someone discuss we mu nyina na mu ware wie na we be ka say na chese wan e ba betu sika no. Okay. It's no I believe say e was say mo ti mo ho ase na mo agree say mo be ware a. E was say na mo be ware dia e was say mutimi kan bibia. Okay. Inti sikas yeah, inti no. Je meka no me das.
Yo, me da se panditium. Uwo bibi e kafa ho. Because we dey ya na ye ka se ye Ghana for na ye ntan en sheda enka be ya na ebi o ho aminim se ye sra mo pe ni die mu. Ya na abrofo ni ekrom ha say for ni die. Omo ka asede so it's either you take it, you want to move in with that person, and I said se won to akwantuo ne so a na watwa so ba say ye Ghana for no ya na ye nka ho asem because ye through the outcome. DTM ye tio onso wadwen kire ne sen.
Oh, me that's I don't think say yeah na a true outcome or no. But I feel say
DTM onso na say ajish. Hey, we adane so oba here. Okode siki sa wudi bie. Hey.
I feel say no, my because I feel say in a relationship, no. Me de be can say finances, no. It be enimu kan a hard drink kakra. Because I think so finances a bemu from the onset it may cloud with judgments and not decisions in beer nanka maybe anka 1 year and I say you know I feel say more relationship more. You just need to get to know each other. You need to know say no potential for growth ewo ho mu ye adwuma. What I say, muye adwuma onim say o adwuma ya me ye the salary be ba the income be ba nti no say yetna ye betimi ade ahwe ye ho ansana mudru sa level na like mo we courtship no ma ye kokoko mo plan mo marriage ni ade and then obe man no ba no betimi aka oh adwuma ya me ye kura say me etua me obi what I said then mo share mo financial bit but from the onset of the relationship on that day say me no wo akode na my baby say eduma be sika he na udi sika he na udi he na feel says I'm not now the be mama and na say me so me the be ma wa be clouding the decisions now you would want to make for the growth of the relationship man. So Oba or Bema, just know so partner no there is potential for growth. It's only mo say okay, mo se mushia, some more warrior, more be buffer each other, more be complement each other. It's way so hard. Now we so I think as for the other partner the more their boom na aye. That is what I believe in. So discussing finances from the onset today, I said I said no. There on say our question. Oh dear oh.
Yeah, Kirk, bra. Yeah, knocking na wie de na unim sa ware na ba so de. No de oni nipa no discuss and say she. That would be a good thing. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a table sa question na Esther wo ya ahoboa. Esther minim say also was submission answer na movie.
Your question am person me bisa DTM ne say. So what happens say ebia this discussion has not taken place. Blindly you plan wedding and everything only for you to find out be it oba and as a bema bako edika ebia student loan and I say obi wo hokra
student loan ne sa eka no eno mature to ayebeba ho
enti me ba me de ma meyewe me kai kra ebia ida oba na as a bema no kra no they are still paying mortgage on a car. Sebe car no mpukura and you no muchi, but omato and I've been in that situation before. I met someone in that situation before whereby wakwakoto car ediama ni boyfriend. Meanwhile, no driving license kura onibi. So you going to marry such a, I think Mr. Nyakun, you are aware of that story. And you going in to marry such a person, don't you think say you need to really get to know, because I feel say it would be insulting knowing say ubi ako fa a kabi or nankasankasa no krano, the person did not benefit from it. Now or the and then you are going to pick up the responsibility, put resources together, and have that debt paid. Don't you think, say, it is necessary, say, you have the discussion from the beginning and go to know where each person stands financially, because and make up that decision before you move on, you move on together with.
Story ya o kan de mami musemu ye enipa no ne boy na jai e na waje ka na mana na saa nipa no no ne be ware.
Only boy no, they were dating and a mu.
Okay.
One thing led to the other. Boy no, the girl ended up taking a mortgage, and I say a loan.
You take the car back.
And I can't know how are you going to get it back?
Or decide any pending or the tata team fancy or DTM responded question. Yeah.
Okay. Jerome, one say I feel say relationships now, like your ideal relationship, you put finances first, and in that sense, and ma to me, and who say relationship now woman say odokain and I say ye bibia say ahocha na bibi bakra na still amobetimi iden asomumu.
Okay.
What you say only obi relationship mu na say nipa no odokain no dey ba won do odokain na ba. You don't even have to ask the person say o finances to say mo kasa mo bon komo mo communicate na no ebeba wo kasa nim ebeba ewo kasa nim ena obema yafa ne say oba na akwaji loan ama obema foforo a menya sure say oni wo eba bet na obeka sure say wo ba betua eka obema foforo ede. Say really no relationship na makomu no eye odokan na mo ye den mo do mo ho ena mo ni mo say si ade ya ye be ye mienu ni ye ba be ye me together ye ba be complement each other. Me fa make bi a me de wo baby en fa man be to so whatever me ya me tua sa aka no, because I know say anso na be ma bra bomu na sa aka no wo hodeda say me de ka no e bra wo I haven't been fair to you. So
Nitia money ni pane be ware say emu mienu moko na ye wa
nana quite say uja ya ware na makoko to ne bisas okay properties na wo ho no oba be ware be mana no ba no wa ye no properties do da ana say one ne ye ye che japade na nipa no ne wa ye de na say na oba ware no wo nya bi.
Okay.
It's never the same as wo de wo car na say ye be ware ya me be catch us be then it's not possible. It's not.
Okay. Yo, Tata, I hope say the ETM answer question or not just say you movie on Queen Esther also BB eka efa ho at what stage na ye ne your partners are ye nyan ware ye ne ye ni omo discuss ye sikasem. Okay, Esther ka so we adwuma mu ntie me say ene okode ene na wo de na wo pese wo ka no data ye mo akwaba mema waba okode ene efa wo de no ebra ye tie
na yenko yenim.
Okay, yenko yenim. Okay, data ye tie wo
yo na me da say you say you be kasa say no. Yes, I say areas no, I always say to yen yanom mema nyina I wo ye to want say sebe oko ono bad it na ko ware obo wasubo so ko ware oba ebo ba na oko ware no ono mam na opa na tie ena sebe ye gimi nti no ene yakwaje o se papa mame oba no ntime hwe ntime ji wakohwe no Oba na okohwe o gye na ko ware no. Eka wɔ no. Eka e wɔ no ho dada. So akoto ka so akoto dan you. Forget about that. Nipadua no ko esi hɔ no eyeka. Because number 1, obey niti. Just say, me go to details, but every month no, there's a bill on her. And the middle be American policy be say, said your basica, yendi etafre ho. And it's a bema what's so busa obe warrior. Then Mosika Semunjina ye.
Evelyn, welcome.
Well, what's so busa obe warrior, Mosika Sem engineer ye. It's okay to talk about it. So, bede, we come once them. Sebia, we discuss about Sikasem, but also some more domo na mo shia na mo din koma enye wo kwana do busa ne say e bia wade adu sika be mame ana so do sika be to do sika be boa ana do sika be say no okay enye me bu ho ahu yenka hu say enipa na won na shia no wo num nyansa wo nyansa ni obare so akwa no so num nyansa wo nyansa ni anye bia no we na dwene beto wo na beto wo be hu say dabi say no oba na me ko no te ade na hu no hu a wo so pe no wo hu ye wo bu ho a wo ye bedi wa ye wo bu ho so be de obedi no watena ye obi kro ho ye bedi bekum wa odi afa ku wo hu enti be na bia no wo ko waro ba yesusu enwene sikasem ni yesusu ensen enwene say oh oba because in the name of the Bible say or ye say so boafo wo say so boafo no nte say sebe obe ye adwuma no de sika behwe obe ye adwuma no de sika abro na de sidan obe adwuma no de sika abro no de we tutua bills there be take your responsibility say dey e wo na wo ye dey wo be take control wo hye wo ba no wo hye fie wo hye nkwala se wo ba nyansani bia no nyansani no a ya tete no fie no a ofi efipabu no maame onim se o me kunu obre enema na so me kunu ni komudu enti so ye dey mesue no so ati ase enti no wo be ma na ye dey wo ye in charge o I always say be na bia ye ti e wo fie na so wo ba no so wo ye kon. But we should remember say a con in the a train ho.
Okay.
And a mad drawn one so no, a mad drawn one so no, they so know how to save money than ye mema. Ebinomo. What you see? Ya yen can who say and never go ha a because sebe ye mema ya ji at this one at your house libre. What the interest you man must say do say and I call what him was me nearby, me nearby, Mrs. Baby. One who and some of us you know qualifiers will hit or no be discusses will be Mr. Baby percent or better me or try and check a or no be discussing but yeah man also dear your faith to cry what fancy sister one and all those things are things are I see a giant sense of Messabia no me baby no deity after I'm back as much the bill and you be an Sunday no way what is I you will bar while you're bound to be Janet. Okay, enti mesremo ayen komo a wonni bedie anamo an ne betuo how one city e na be mo ba na hu se dabi be ma we de me wan na o ye be ma papa enti mesremo o wa na ba bi wa kuma mu na ka se de e na wako to mortgage no ye say papa sebe enti oba ne ho anti ga ntimi ntwa mortgage ana a question that is a question number 1 yes obeka so ba na be kan ho o expenses abedoso I want to open. Okay, yeah, you say they said a body no and a sebe in previousa. Uko fa sa woni ba sen ka do tuaka. Oh. Oba no ni wa en ka ko fa sa woni ba ana obi kwa wo ye hit and runner. Wo be beto de nam na di. Wo be tuaka. Mu bebre etu ye bo mo e mo ton phone bills. Na de na wo yira betena wo nchen. Wa ba so wa ware no. Wa ko sebe for opa ho. Na afi na wo be busa ni sika sem. Say yes, it could be 50-50, and I said, or Juma, on which you bill, now what you with. There be men, be a man enough to take care of your house.
Okay, that's a question. Wait,
thank you.
Emra, doctor, na we marriage counselor, more advice, here, couples, more person, more worry, except lay out, obia esikasem omo esebia mewo ekebi damanim ansa ne yebe ware no me open up ema be ma no enhu ana se be ma no so na kada na nima ya efutuo be na modema ware fo
definitely. Man, once you can Western world ha, yeah, han must say a butcher had ya. Yes, yeah, the han can't some of the yes, you better say, and yet a yom culture, eh, waha.
Okay.
Okay, my castle or Brunin or Brunin in a every month to piano. Or Bromo be a way, I don't trust who say a day. Every month to piano. So by idea the whole year no. Obano in fact 10 million $10,000 emra. Beman also for $10,000 emra. It doesn't matter say bia or Beman make 50,000 or 100,000 a year. The two for saving. What you see? And to know who say a dear much shot to her for Modachi. On say Western world hano or Beman no back warrior. They don't care about parents and all those things. Uncles, nieces, and nephews and all that. But yeah, Africa for us no, your responsibility they are to they are sway no. So what you see. There's nothing wrong. I always say and advise every couple in January say man, me no na na kuya wo de kafro we de need you. Me na kuya ware. Na me na kuya ware. Me so ba hima yen ko be joint account. Joint account na you ko be no. Man, say make sure say menu mienu obia is not allowed to go in without each other permissions. Say bia, meet me come without your permission. Meet me sign check without your permission. And at the same as me so also to come without but yeah na Africa one day back no so see back. What you see? And it doesn't work. It does not work. Okay? And when you say if you have a to more than the other person, it's not a for a child. And more you be when it comes to joint account there, more yeah for money na modati. Okay, forget about say bien kwalo, but more yeah for money na modati. Wa woma, o your bema, wa woma, oba so no onimso wa woba, onim say o there be obehwe ne ma. Obema so nim so obehwe ne ma. Enti more ye bibia, sika na mode to ho no. Mode to ho for there ade. Mode to ho say sorry, my stretching the kakra. I see at yetikom ha. Usually yes, you better die. You are taught down waha. You who say mortgage na ya turn waha no. After 25 years, you bet me to you. Yan she age. If you are ye die. Na yan she time mo pese ye bekotena Ghana. Anasi ye tena kromu ha. What you say? Ye tena ha bobra, but Ghana dey call for visits. Enti no e advice ye dey be ma. And I say we obi nso na pese ukọ tena Ghana so e advice ye dey be ma. Enti ye mfa ne say we obi a o pese o tena ha forever. Na ukọ Ghana for visits. Ye be make sure say no yire no. Mo be no de musika be hye ahade enu more than Ghana. Wa hunu. Enti no say no, mo bibia mo ye bia no. Mo ye say aha na motie. But Ghana there, mo call for visits. Wa hunu. That's
you.
okay.
You better about